It is almost time for the new year, and although JJ and I may not know what's in store for us in 2023, our next guest may have some predictions.
Renowned Las Vegas psychic Mystic Mona is here with her crystal ball to give us a glance into the future. We are so looking forward to this experience. Welcome, Mona.
Oh, thanks you guys for inviting me. This is just so much fun. This time of year is when people just get rid of what's not working for them to embrace what will. And you know, 2023 in numerology adds up to a 7. So 2 plus 2 plus 3, math is hard, equals 7, all right? 7 is the number of the political year. So any political connections you can make now. Now politics could be family, they could be the people you work with, but they could actually be real politics. So aligning with what you actually really believe in and aligning with the people and working the political environment to your favor is going to be very powerful for people this year. So in other words, be very judicious who you are nice to and who you're not nice to.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
We wanted to ask you to look at a celebrity. And
Okay,
see
which
if you had
one?
any thoughts?
Well, we were thinking maybe Celine Dion, because she just recently came out with some news, and we were hoping she'd have a show back here in Vegas someday.
She will, but it will be kind of in the Barbara Streisand vibe, where she's just going to show up and it's going to be a New Year thing or something like that. And people are going to fall over themselves and pay $94,000 for a ticket, like the ones I saw for Taylor Swift.
Yep. Oh my gosh, those
Can
were
you
expensive.
believe that?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh,
That's
my.
like 2 cars.
She does have a good new album out, though. I can't stop listening to it.
You know, well, she's incredibly talented.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. But okay.
Well, we hope Celine will come back and do a show one more time here.
At
Sure.
least one more. But remember, you know, Barbara Streisand disappeared for many years and then came back, and it was just insanely popular. So I think that's what's going to happen with
It
her.
would be a very hot ticket, knowing that her
Yeah.
time might be limited
Yeah.
for live shows.
Right.
Anyway, but there's still hope there.
Yeah.
You have something called the Intuitive Showcase
Oh
coming
my
up
gosh.
on the 7th of January.
Yes. So I'm a big proponent. I don't care if you come to me. I don't. Just make sure that the reader that you go to is Psychic Arts licensed. And there's a website out there, psychicartslicense.com. You can read all about it. But I'm going to be joined by Michelle Tell and Rainy Day. That's her actual name, Rainy Day.
Okay.
And we're going to do mini readings at Grape Street Cafe, and I'm really grateful to Grape Street because this is the 4th year that they've allowed us to do this. Little mini readings, your your forecast for an overview of the new year, and it's just going to be fantastic.
I like that
That was
combination.
a combo.
Yeah.
Created a
Your
new word.
forecast overview.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, but if you go to psychicartslicense.com, you can read about how people get licensed. It's a criminal background investigation. It's not a test of psychic ability.
At the Intuitive Showcase,
Yes.
you're going to give mini readings.
Yes.
Do you have a moment to give both Dana and I a mini reading
Oh, of
right
course.
now?
Okay, who's first?
JJ.
I was going to say you.
All right.
So funny.
So with your left hand, I want you to draw me 5 cards and leave them face down.
Oh my.
Look at your nails.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oops.
wait. If it pops over, we
Yeah.
have to leave it out.
Okay.
Okay, that's the rule.
Okay. I love this, but it is important to know that
feel rushed.
you're not getting faked. So I like that you pointed that out about the scammed, right?
Well,
with the
there-
website. Yeah.
you know, I actually help people report to the police when people have been scammed. So that's another show.
Okay, it's another show.
Okay, so you have the number 8 repeating. There is something that's going to happen in August or connected with the number 8 for you, connected with your career. This card flipped over all on its own. Whenever that happens, I always pay attention to it. And what that literally says is you're very good at what you do. You're very focused at what you do. Now, here's what's interesting, is that this is saying that there's a fella in your life that is actually going to shift things for you. So there may be a new opportunity to connect with your career in August, but also because of this connection with this fella. That is the most successful card in the whole deck. In traditional tarot, it's called the World. I want to show everybody that it's called the World. In my deck, it's called Completion. There's something about what you've been doing over the last 3 years that actually allows the final puzzle piece to be placed where it needs to be placed. And it's saying that there's this grace that goes along with this shift or change with you.
Amazing.
Does that make sense?
Amazing.
It makes sense. I'm going to take it in.
does.
Can we do Dana really
Oh
quick?
gosh, of course.
I'm concerned about my friend.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay. We could do it in the break. Do we
Oh,
have to
no.
move on?
I know, let's
Okay.
start. Let's at least
Okay,
get
let's
you to
start it
take
up.
your cards.
Okay, hold on. I got to clear the cards real quick for you
Okay,
because
okay.
I got to make it all about you. So
right.
Dana, with your left hand, draw me
Left
5
hand.
cards. I have you use your left hand because it's closest to your heart.
Got it.
I have you draw 5 cards because in numerology it's the number of communication.
It's also a lot harder to pull them with the left hand, so
Well,
thank you, Mona.
Okay. Well, it is a little clumsy to do it, but it means that you're being direct. Oh wow.
Oh, gosh, what does that mean? Okay.
No.
Okay.
This is the happy marriage card.
Okay.
And this is meeting somebody or being with someone in a relationship for all the right reasons, not just because you're, attracted. This is not a rip your blouse off kind of relationship
Okay.
initially.
Oh,
although,
oh,
in the,
my.
although in the back of your mind you're like, I could do that. But
Okay.
what it's saying here is that it's like this is a card that talks about checking all the boxes in a relationship. Now this is not just personal relationships. It's business relationships, because this is saying you're being shown how hard you've worked. This is saying that you're going to embrace a new opportunity. And it's funny because before we even started the segment, I said there was an opportunity coming for you. It allows you to bloom into your potential. It's
Love it.
huge,
All
huge.
right.
We're going to go to break. You
Okay.
can maybe finish up on these details with Dana, 'cause
Abso-freaking-lutely.
we appreciate it
Yes.
so much. Thank you so much.
Oh,
The
thank you.
Intuitive
Yes.
Showcase. I want to watch this segment again.
Yeah.
It is January 7th if you would like to meet Mystic Mona in person. She's going to be with 3 people from 3 to 6 p.m. at Grape Street
Oh, it's
Wine
fun
Bar.
there. Right.
$20 mini readings from Psychic Arts licensed readers.
Yes, and you got to have the Psychic Arts licensed readers. $20. That's nothing. Thank you, Mystic Mona.
Thank you so much. Yes.